Beautiful people, you know what time it is. It is Ignite Your Purpose time, where we talk longevity through a healthy lifestyle. It's a mix of that mental, that physical, and that spiritual knowledge, something we've coined as the Longevity Brothers. We coined this the mind, body, soul trifecta, because without one of those, that little, yin and yang crumbles. It just doesn't stand on its own. You need the trifecta. And today, Take Off Your Gloves Wednesday. Oh my God. I'm on fire this morning. It is Take Off Your Gloves December, and it is Saturday, by the way. I don't know where Wednesday came from. Anyway, to the point, I want to talk about something we all, I think, maybe are misinformed on. Judgment. All right. Now, I'll use something that an old school monk taught me when he met the Dalai Lama. Mr. Buddha himself, the reincarnated one, all right? And he said to me that when they were at a dinner table, the Dalai Lama came in, and the guy that was with him, big boy, all right, so belly. So if you understand what the Dalai Lama is, he is basically compassion reincarnated, right? He believes in everything. Look up what compassion truly means, and you'll get the type of human he is. And he said to this guy right beside him, he said, you need no eat no more. You too fat. And he pointed on his belly. All right. Now, a lot of people said in the class that we were in, oh, that's judgmental. That's this, that, and the next. We get that a lot here at Ignite Your Purpose as well. Not to judge, not to view somebody and judge them. And I 100% agree with you. If you see somebody who is whatever under the sun, you don't know their past, so it's not something that you want to judge them. However, and this is the big however, all right, for change, something needs to be said. So if the sky is blue and we look up and we say the sky is blue, we aren't judging the sky. We are simply stating a fact. So if you look at me and I have no teeth, you aren't judging me by telling me I don't have teeth. There's no point in avoiding the conversation. I have no teeth. I don't feel that I'm being judged. It's a fact. At Ignite Your Purpose, something we're trying to do is not judge by any means anybody and how they live and their past, because we've all got one. We've all got a story to tell, right? But in a lot of, actually most forms of training, and I do quite a few of them, mental, physical, and spiritual, there is a harsh reality where if you're going through something and you're frozen and stuck, let's say in some type of PSD moment or in a fight, they will slap you because it brings you back into the moment. It brings you back into reality, right? So if we don't call out facts, i.e., guess what? You have a sprained ankle. I'm not trying to judge how you got that sprained ankle. We are simply saying, Ignite Your Purpose. Bro, beautiful woman, you got a sprained ankle. We need to do something about it. Because at the most basic form, as we always say, this comes from compassion. We are reaching out because we've been fortunate, and I mean that, blessed in so many ways with the people we've met along our journeys to have this knowledge, right? Not everybody gets this, and I know that for a fact. I see people who have come up on me and we've gone our different ways, and I wish them the best, but they're not open to what we're saying, and that's fine. But they're not judging me. Well, whatever. We're not judging each other. We've just gone on different paths, right? So having said all of that, when we call somebody out, and in this kind of pussyfooting around world that we live in now, where you can't say this, that, and the next, which is fine. If you can't tell somebody, wow, you know what, you're 150 pounds overweight, that's going to create this, that, the next, and the other, you're killing yourself early. If you can't even get to the point where you don't find that that's non-offensive and just simply stating a fact, and it's coming from a spot of compassion where we want to then be able to help, or whoever's saying it wants to be able to help, then it's you who needs the mind check. Because it isn't about judgment, it's about compassion, and we want the absolute best for you. I want the best for myself. So somebody sees me and says, hey man, your ear is black. Did you freeze it off? And I'm like, don't look at my ear. Well, I'm the moron then, right? So beautiful people, do what you do. It's not about judgment. It's about compassion. And that's all I got for you today, people. It's again, compassion, compassion, compassion. We want the best for each other. We are this human race. Let's do better. Let's be better. Once you know better, you can do better. And at that note, do your best. Forget the rest. We will talk to you tomorrow. Ciao.